Greetings to the people of the United States of America. We are the Vox Populi, the anonymous militia. This is the second communication. Some have wondered what the Vox Populi means by our belief that the destruction of the current American government is absolutely necessary to rebuild the republic that our forefathers created when the Constitution was written. This video is showing our support for the Second Amendment. We do not seek to commit acts which could bring harm to the people. We will not attack infrastructure such as power plants or areas where large groups of civilians gather. We are not seeking to terrorize the population of America. We are seeking, however, to strike fear into the hearts of corporations and those puppets in the government and mass media, who constantly strive to curtail liberty. You might wonder why the mass media has been mentioned in the same context of tyrannical government. It is the belief of the Vox Populi that the mainstream media has become little more than the state-run propaganda tool of this fascist government and the corporations which control it. The mainstream media have become collaborators with the tyrants, and no longer speak for the American people. Soon the media will be held accountable for their collaboration. Recently there has been a debate among Americans about the need for gun control laws. This was brought about by the Sandy Hook school shootings. But the entire debate was fueled and furthered by such news organizations as CNN that broadcast only the liberal side of the debate in a positive light and demonized anyone attempting to stand up for the right of the people to keep and bear arms. The words "shall not be infringed" are not open for debate. It is the Constitution and therefore the law of the land.
A well-regulated militia, being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed.
This language is absolutely clear. It is not open for debate. Any attempt to repeal, change or otherwise alter the Second Amendment is considered by Vox Populi to be an act of treason against the American people. Many liberals seem to think that more gun control laws will stop the spread of gun violence, however ignore the fact that criminals, by definition, do not obey gun control laws. The only people which these affect are law-abiding citizens who legally own their firearms.
Laws that forbid the carrying of arms disarm only those who are neither inclined nor determined to commit crimes. Such laws make things worse for the assaulted and better for the assailants. They serve rather to encourage than to prevent homicides. For an unarmed man may be attacked with greater confidence than an armed man. Thomas Jefferson.
We, the Vox Populi, feel the liberal agenda goal, while unstated by them for obvious reasons, is to completely disarm the American people. Only when Americans are disarmed completely can the tyrants begin to move forward with their plans to institute a full-blown police state. However, men in the past have commented on this, such as Noah Webster.
Before a standing army can rule, the people must be disarmed, as they are in almost every kingdom of Europe. The supreme power in America cannot enforce unjust laws by the sword, because the whole body of the people are armed, and constitute a force superior to any band of regular troops that can be, on any pretense, raised in the United States.
It is, however, not the fault of the rank-and-file liberal civilians. They are merely following their leaders like robotic drones following their programming. It does no good to argue with these people, as they will only recite verbatim what their masters have taught them through their programming. It only distracts you from our goal of stopping the corruption and tyranny at its source. Be strong, brothers. Be prepared. And remember, we are anonymous. We are the Vox Populi. We have not forgotten. We will not forgive. We are everywhere. And when the time comes, they better expect us.